那个婊子身上跳舞。是的，
那个我可以在那个我的祈祷上，我讨厌我的游戏是我不能感受我的所有痛苦。当我在雨中挣扎时，当我没有上帝，没有并不是傻瓜。所有这些婊子，他们都希望我在一个夜晚里打破他们的期待，追上他们。来吧，我不在乎你在说什么，你知道我不是在玩，我在追求我的财富。告诉天，我准备好了。如果那家伙说话，我回答他我太重了，我在追求他，链子挂在我的脖子上，花了我20，看看你的钻石，你的钻石看起来很硬，但他们是假的，年轻的家伙。
For the intro, Velgot, can you do an impression of that?
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to. Oh wait. Hey. Welcome to Top Fellas.
I'm working it. That's what you said.
I don't know. You guys told me to do annoying orange impression.
Say some annoying orange.
Hey, Apple. Knife.
Yes!
Hey, Apple. Can you do this?
Did you guys used to watch the Annoying Orange show on Cartoon Network?
I saw like 2 episodes of it, but
When I was a kid, I was an Annoying Orange fan. I had the Annoying Orange annual.
I had an annoying orange toy.
Hold on, let me put it up on Google. I want to know if this is like...
Because in America, right, they have all of the Cartoon Network shows like ahead of schedule compared to the UK. So whenever I used to go over to like America, you could watch like the Annoying Orange show.
I had this. Bill, put this on the video. I had this.
Did you play the app games?
I didn't actually.
Not gonna lie,
I did.
that gives off the same vibe as Ollie Child's tattoo because it has ha ha ha.
Wow.
Instead of Mr. Impossible, can you get an Annoying Orange tattoo?
Yeah, right there. And
No,
it says
get it
ha
like-
ha ha like that as well.
You can have one of those, Hey Apple.
I mean, I might see if I can get henna again of henna. You know, so like that's
Type
the
of
brown,
tattoo.
the type
Yeah.
of tattoo. You get henna again for Annoying Orange, but it says ha ha ha. and
Please do.
Looks like the Joker.
That should have been the intro.
You should have.
Well,
Next
too late.
episode.
Chinese little yachty won the pick.
Fair play to him. Oh no, not Annoying Orange.
He's orange.
Do you know Tobuscus was the main character?
Yeah,
of
he
that
was.
show?
He wasn't main character. He was like.
He was
yeah,
like
he was in the
The only
cast.
human character in that show was Tobuscus.
What happened to Tobuscus?
Yeah.
I know it was controversial. What was his controversy?
Yeah, what Tobuscus
It was basically it was disproven a while ago, but obviously his career had been ruined that he was talking to like underage people.
Oh,
But
of
it wa-
course.
Fred's been there.
No, but it was disproven that he didn't actually do it. But by the time it was disproven, like he'd been and gone, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Isn't
now
isn't he like in trouble politically or something?
he's a bit of a Sam Hyde now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
He just does not give a fuck about what he says on the internet now.
Some of
and
the
it is
stuff,
really
Sam
funny.
Hyde, like he pops up on my reels now and again. Some of the
Yeah.
stuff.
Have you seen the epic milk hack by Sam Hyde?
I have not.
Do you want to see the epic
No,
milk
no,
hack?
no.
We'll,
No,
we'll
we
save it
gotta-
for after the podcast,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah, I want to watch a
enjoy.
20-minute video right now. in the
Yeah,
middle of
20
the
minute
podcast.
on like pull it up.
Pull up,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Billy,
pull it.
care to introduce today's episode?
All right. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at the top 10 best music videos of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was my
I've only
idea.
got one off the top of my
I've
head.
got a long list.
I got
Okay,
a couple.
good.
I got a couple.
Most of the ones I can think of that when I just think of good music videos, I just think of ASAP Rocky. Like, that's
Oh,
just the
yeah.
first-
Shout Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Taylor
got
Swift.
to
What
be
about-
easy.
Shoot my shot. Got a whip.
That's like
I
top
prefer one thing.
six.
I prefer
That's good music
I prefer
video.
another one than Taylor Swift.
I
Taylor
got-
Swift is really
I
good.
got a couple.
I
Can I
got
can I
one.
submit the first one because number
Yes.
10 I think
Yeah.
is a good number 10 because it's iconic, it's cool, but I also think it's somewhat simple. But its simplicity is what makes it so
Yeah.
brilliant. Virtual Insanity.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
that
that's
one's
the
a
one-
really
the
good one.
Jamiroquai one.
Yeah, the one where it's like
Jamiroquai.
dancing,
Yeah.
walking,
Okay.
rearranging
Rearranging
furniture.
That one's really good.
That
That's
one.
good.
It's simple, it's effective. The illusion works perfectly. Like
You know
for
how they
years,
did it.
it was a
right?
moving set. The floor doesn't move.
Yeah,
the set
the
moves.
people were like pushing it and stuff, and
For
like,
years,
they had
I
locks on there.
Didn't know how it worked until I googled it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's really, really smart.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. So I think Virtual Insanity
Mm.
is a number 10 spot
It's a really good
for
one.
me.
And also,
Really good.
it fits the song.
And what do you think?
I think it's very, very good. I have only seen it once, but it's
Yeah,
like-
I've only seen once or twice. I haven't listened to any Jamiroquai.
I only know the really
Which I
famous
should.
stuff. Like I
Mm.
know the Napoleon Dynamite song Virtual
Canned
Insanity.
Heat.
To be fair, it's so good to the point where I'd never heard of Jamiroquai until someone just said, "Oh yeah, watch this video," and I was like, "Wow, this is really good music."
That's
video.
actually
The first time hearing about Jamiroquai is when Tyler says, "Oh, I really love Jamiroquai. He's one of my inspirations."
It's kind of like a song
Nice.
and a video which is so good it transcends the band.
Yeah.
You only know the song/video. You don't even know the band. And
Yeah.
I think that's
Like,
I'd say that's a compliment.
If you played the song now, I wouldn't be able to tell you that's that song. I'd be able to tell the music video, but not the song.
It's like
Mhm.
the Rolling Stones' tongue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
The-
I forgot about that.
nobody really listens to nobody has really listened to the Rolling Stone, but everybody knows the tongue.
Everyone
I
listens
like
to
a
the
bit of
Rolling
Rolling
Stones.
I've
Stones.
only
I
listened
like
to
it.
one song. I'm just saying a lot of people would know the tongue more
Yeah.
than the
Yeah,
song.
agree.
I
Yeah.
agree completely.
100%, 100%. Tongue
I
is
mean-
more iconic than any of that music.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
it is.
Time to get freaky.
For the
Anyways,
audio listeners, everyone just started fucking licking their lips and fucking going freaky.
They call us
Yeah, cute lips.
Okay.
the Freaky Stones.
I got freaky.
The Rolling Freaks.
The
Rolling
freaks.
Freaks.
That's what they call you.
Oh my god, they call me Fred the Freaky Guy. Anyways, at number 9.
Who's
I
number
have
9?
got
Alright,
a
Fred.
music video, and it's by a electronic duo called Mint Royale.
Oh,
I
And
thought you
Singing
were
in the
about to say,
Rain?
I thought you
it's
were about
not
to say Daft
Singing in the
Punk.
Yeah,
Rain.
it's
they got a good video there with the robot dancing.
It's the I forget what it's called, the song, but the music video is
put it
of a bank heist, and it's from the perspective of the driver, the getaway
Blue
driver.
song.
Blue song.
Isn't it? Is Noel Fielding in there?
Yeah, Noel Fielding.
All right.
And the thing is with the music video is it's the original Baby Driver.
Huh?
It's the original precursor to Baby Driver. It was the music video is directed by Edgar
Edgar
Wright.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah. So it's the precursor
Wow.
to Baby Driver.
Wow.
And it's funny because it's got Nick Frost in it. Like,
Does it?
Yeah. I'm not joking. If you go back to the start.
Oh
Nick
my god, it
Frost-
does. It does.
Yeah.
He's out of focus,
Look,
but it does.
there he is.
Ah, it
Nick
does.
Um,
Damn,
That's good
that's
and
for
then
you.
the whole music video is him just dancing along to the
To
song.
be fair, the way I can see Edgar Wright making music videos because you see
He did a McDonald's advert and it was very.
You can see
Edgar Wright.
sequences of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which is basically music
Yeah,
videos.
true.
Yeah, this is
Mm.
cool. This is really cool. Thanks for introducing that.
Yeah.
But Edgar Wright did a music video for not a music video, an advert for McDonald's,
Yeah.
and it was really interesting because it was like
I just thought
there's no dialogue. They don't even say the name of McDonald's. It's just like an office where everyone's walking down and they're all just kind of looking at each other and shrugging. And now and again, you see the McDonald's logo, and that's the advert, and it's kind of implied that everyone's kind of just asking each other silently, "You want a cheeky Mackey's?" And even though they never say the brand or anything is said about the brand, it's just the advert's kind of like it's become so recognizable now. You can kind of just do that, and it just you
Cheeky
just know it like
Mackies,
that.
mate.
done job.
But yeah.
Edgar Wright's good. Top 10 Edgar Wright moments. Number 1, directed Mint Royale. Number 2, sitting at the same cinema as me that one time.
Wait, actually?
Have I never told you this
Yeah,
story?
he was sat behind you, wasn't he?
Have I never told you the story?
No.
Billy,
Yeah.
I've told you this story, right? Right, I go to the... All right, so I'm with a mate of mine. This was about sixth form, secondary school time. And then we're off to London to go to the cinema to watch 2001 Space Odyssey at the BFI
I know.
IMAX. Biggest screen in the UK, right? So I'm there. And then we're waiting for the film to start. We're looking at the crowd. Someone walks past us. I'm like, hold on a second. And I look behind me. That's Edgar Wright. And I'm like, what the hell? I go, mate, don't make it obvious. I think that's Edgar Wright. So obviously he does what I would do, and he just turns his head completely to try and look, and he turns back, that's Edgar Wright. Which is weird, because we were talking about him on the way to the cinema. I was saying, mate, Edgar Wright, one of the best.
Manifested.
Yeah, and then I see him walking up the stairs. I'm like, what the hell? 5 rows behind me, I'm watching 2001 Space Odyssey with Edgar Wright. And then I'm walking back, and we're like, we shrug it off, and we watched the movie, quality movie, bigger screen, you need to watch it there.
In the middle of the movie, did they scream chicken jockey?
Chicken jockey, and then they threw their popcorn and body slammed all the employees. And
Chicken jockey.
That was really clear and crisp.
wasn't it?
Chicken
Yeah.
jockey.
And
Chicken jockey.
Oh my
Chicken
God.
jockey.
No, stop. Let him tell the
so
story.
then I'm walking back, so I just got off the train, I'm walking back, and then I look at my Instagram, oh, what did I miss? Oh, Edgar Wright posted a story. And the story is him in the cinema watching 2001 A Space Odyssey. So I was at the same cinema.
Is your head in the story?
I looked for it and it was not. But I
Aw.
think, emphasis on the think, I saw my friend's hair.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that's my connection. We're basically best mates.
Yeah.
Got him. I'll bring him
Yeah.
up now. Let me.
I
bring up-
wonder, like, what, like, honestly, you must have, like, an absolute idiot of a mate if you turn around to him and say, don't look behind you, and then he immediately looks
Yeah, imagine.
directly behind you.
Imagine, yeah.
Yeah, like, I could never
What?
picture, like, any mate,
What?
James
or-
Mann, that would ever do that. Like,
What? Oh,
ever.
what?
Oh, wait.
Who would ever do that in a McDonald's?
In a McDonald's,
Ah,
when I say specifically, don't look behind you.
Who would ever do
Last
that?
year.
Who would
Alright.
ever do that in the year
Now
2024?
Yeah.
that was number 9. Number 8.
That's number
Billy
8, yeah.
Mason.
William Jonah.
You know what? This is a good music video, I think.
Is this the one that you came up with in the car here?
Yeah, yeah. You know Childish Gambino?
Oh,
You-
he has so many good
You
ones.
Oh.
know This Is America.
Oh!
I think that is a brilliant music video.
I-
That is.
The video's better than the
Absolute-
song. The video's
absolutely
better than
so.
the
Yeah,
video's
completely
great.
agree. I don't like the song at all.
Because
but the
when you
music
listen
video-
to the song, the beat drop doesn't work without the gunshots.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what
I
got,
still
that's-
listen to this song,
That's what
but
got me
I-
listening
I
to
was
Childish
like-
Gambino.
The song is definitely. It feels like a song that was made for the video. The video
was.
The video wasn't made for the song. The song was made for the video.
When Childish Gambino, what he said is what he tried to do with that video is he wanted to recreate the momentum of Thriller.
It's
so
really,
so
really
that
good.
so he purposely performed it on SNL, then released the video and then released the song. So just like Thriller.
Oh,
But
interesting.
he recreated that momentum, and that video has so much in it.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember when
you can see him dancing, but in the background there's so much.
I remember
it's
when it-
choreographed really.
when
Yeah.
it came out, the amount of videos of like top 10 things
Analyzing.
you've missed, and
Yeah.
this is what like, and there's like the part where it like zooms out and he's dancing on the cars,
Yeah.
And
you
also
see, like,
so many hidden features. Like
Mm.
21 Savage is in that song.
is he?
Yeah, and he just says, yeah, and that's about it.
Damn.
Like
but there's
so
like
many
the
hidden
part where it
features.
zooms out to the cars, you can see the
Mm.
guy that got shot at the beginning of the video
Yeah.
sat there, see all the extras there, and then when it like pans up and he's running away, and it's
Mm.
like in the dark
Yeah,
room.
my
it's
favorite
really
part
eerie.
of that video is when he steps out his door, and one of my favorite parts is when the choir sings. He gets the AK and just
And he
shoots
shoots
him.
him.
off.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
I was in year 8 when that song came out,
Yeah.
so I had I didn't really realize that like the music video had deeper themes.
It's
about
a reflection of like an actual shooting, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know that. So as a kid, I used to like go up to my mates and go like, you know, and be like, oh, that's so sick. But,
Isn't it
yeah.
the part where he lights the cigarette? Right, that's the part where he lights the cigarette. I
and,
think
and
isn't
then
it,
on top of the cars.
isn't it like there's 21 seconds of silence because there was 21 victims of the most recent shooting as of
Yeah.
recording the video.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
there's like
Maybe.
the amount of silence in between the singing to the next bit of singing when he lights that cigarette.
I didn't
It's
realise
the
it was
amount
so
of
deep.
time.
Yeah, or like some of dance
Mm.
moves were inspired by Jim Crow
Yes,
stuff.
and like the way he's dressed is
Or,
like
yeah,
reflective of slavery and stuff.
so much attention
it's
to
a
detail.
that's a really
And,
good shout actually.
I mean,
That one's a really good one.
That's a great
Mm.
shout.
Yeah.
It's 100% deserves to be on the
there's a
list.
lot of really good like Afro surreal sort of
Mm.
like
Yeah,
music videos.
Childish Gambino is one of the pioneers of Afro surrealism with not only that
I'd
video,
say
but
Kendrick as well.
Not like
Have you
Us.
seen the All Right music video?
Have you seen
yeah,
Not Like
I've
Us?
seen it. But Childish Gambino takes it.
I'd say yeah.
takes
no,
it.
Childish
He
Gambino is
made
very,
it.
very
No,
good.
I
Yeah,
would
but
say
if you listen
Childish
to Not
Gambino
Like
beats
Us-
it. Shut up. He beats it with Atlanta. Atlanta is the.
Oh yeah,
Afro
no.
surrealism.
I think Atlanta is one of my favorite series of like all time.
It's
right?
really good.
It's
I need to watch
amazing.
it. I need to watch it.
It's so funny.
You hate women,
No, I don't.
man. What did you say?
I do.
No.
Well, I mean, Billy does.
I
no,
did.
I know Diddy does.
Fair, and that's why he's supposed
You
to.
say
that's
Diddy
why,
or Billy?
supposed to quote.
I don't know. I couldn't hear him properly. Diddy and Billy sound very similar when it's coming out of James
Same
Mann's mouth.
person, to be fair.
What?
Guys, don't come
Top
to
10
Billy's
jokes.
house.
What do you mean by
Don't
that?
come to Billy's house.
What do you mean by that, Mama?
Top 10. Have you ever been to a Billy party?
No, because you don't have
Ain't
it.
no party like a Billy party because no one
Ow.
goes there. You literally have to break into his house to get into
Why
his
did you hit
house.
me with a pack of fucking Doritos or tortillas?
That's for what you did at your parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being at one of your parties once. It wasn't really a party.
Wait,
it was
well,
just
yeah,
like a
was
small-
it the
was a small
Small
gathering.
get together.
Yeah, in like your
There-
house.
yeah.
And there was just like a cardboard cutout of like, was
Oh,
it Tom
Tom
Holland?
Holland.
Yeah.
That's still
Tom
there.
Holland.
And it's just like,
Tom
Get
Holland.
your bitch
Man, I don't want to
ass
tell the
in
old
here.
bitch ass.
oh, I love Tom Holland. Only jesting. Actually, no, he's
Worst
alright.
Spider-Man.
He's a good actor,
best
but he's got the
The
worst
worst
agent in the
Spider-Man.
world.
He's. I think he's one of like low key. He's got
Best
so much
Spider-Man.
potential, but his agent just keeps
we'll
on going.
see in,
Genuine.
Spider-Man.
We'll see in the next
You're gonna be
Christopher
an
Nolan.
armed
Yeah, he's going to
gunman
be
in
in
this
The
film.
Odyssey, isn't he?
I think that'll really
Yeah.
show if he's a good actor. Or not.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good actor, but other than Spider-Man, he keeps being given really, really rubbish scripts.
Yeah.
The thing is, like with the Odyssey, is, and I was thinking about this, it's Homer's Odyssey, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Imagine writing the Odyssey, writing the world's like greatest piece of literature, writing the world's most insane bit of literature, or like the world's most epic story, and still only being the second most culturally
Yeah,
relevant Homer.
I knew that was coming.
That's
I knew there was
bad, man.
Simpson.
That was good.
Thank you,
who's
yeah.
he rivaling? The guy who hits himself in the fingers with a hammer and goes, "Don't!"
Yeah, and that's
and he
absolute liter-
strangles his son.
and that's absolute writing. Now,
Why are you?
I think that the Barbershop Quartet episode of The Simpsons is better than Homer's Odyssey.
Shut up. Get out.
No, it is.
It's
Have you
just
seen it?
not.
The
It's
part where he
just
goes,
not.
bum bum bum, baby on board.
Number 7.
How I adore.
my turn.
Oh
I have a long list of music videos, as you can
Okay.
see here, James.
Let's see.
And that's only
Oh, okay,
me
yeah.
limiting. But
Oh, there was one I saw. Oh, no, that's good.
there's a lot of ones. But I'm choosing this one for my number 7 pick because the editing in this music video is top tier and
Go on.
changed the game and how people edit their music edits.
Which one?
Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar's Family Ties. That music video
I need to
I
watch.
completely
is
agree with you on that.
Hold on, let me-
fucking
let me look that up.
amazing.
Yeah, I love that song as
The
well.
biggest the reason that video changed everything is because how it superimposes clips on top of each other, and it works perfectly
Ooh.
for Baby Keem's verse. When
Beat 'em up.
Baby Keem's verse, it's like each line gets better and better and better.
Is that Fuck the Big Three? It's only Big Me.
No, that's like that, which doesn't have a music video. But it's the I'm only in France, I'm gonna have no idea, I need you in Venice.
Yeah.
And then the beat switch also perfectly reflects that.
I really want to see that song live.
Oh yeah, and live it's better.
Yeah,
Why are you playing on mic?
I just need to
Copyright.
Copyright.
remind myself what song it was.
Number
Family
7.
Ties.
Okay.
But it's really good.
Valid.
It was a good comeback video for Kendrick before he dropped his amazing album.
Mm.
I love that music video.
I completely agree with you.
And
I need to rewatch it actually.
it's fucking amazing.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm going to say for number 6?
You can go for number 6.
Sanctuary by Joji.
I prefer Gimme Love. I prefer the editing.
I don't know.
I'm trying
Joji
to
well
think what my
enough to comment.
favorite Joji music video is.
I think Sanctuary is
Sanctuary's-
really good.
Yeah, but
because
Give Me Love
it's-
has that quick
Hang on,
cut.
I'm reminding myself.
Yeah.
with the beat, the boop, boop, and it's just a quick cut of
Tick-tock.
beat, and then
Sure.
it slows down to him going to the spaceship. I prefer that one too.
You say "Give
I
Me
mean-
Love."
Yeah,
Yeah, Give Me
Hang
Love
on,
is
let me figure
pretty
it
hard.
out.
Well, yeah.
Sanctuary is just him in a spaceship. Which,
Yeah, I know. I love that though. That's sick.
yeah, but I prefer the editing.
Yeah,
of it.
okay. I'll remind myself. What's "Give Me Love"? Let me have a look.
It's
I
the
kinda like
one. It's the
Sanctuary.
one where it's like in a digital camera, and it cuts to like it cuts to the
Yeah.
beat so well.
"Give Me Love's good.
I like Sanctuary. Just I don't know. It resonated with me when I was little. So I
I
was like,
think the thing is, "Sanctuary's a
Good.
better song,
Yeah.
No,
but-
I prefer
but
Give Me Love.
Give Me Love" I think is a better
Yeah.
music video.
Give Me Love has it's. I prefer the song too.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, Sanctuary is just too slow and moody.
You know what? You know what's an even better one?
What?
"Run." That's the best Joji music video. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's so good. That's
Run.
I don't
That's
know enough Joji to
also
comment, but
one of his
um,
best, if not
valid.
his best. I
So-
think
Eh.
everyone should watch "Run" Joji music video.
Shall we put Run then?
I mean,
Hold on,
that's
I'm just
my
gonna put the
personal
other
one. Alright.
favorite. So
How about we
out-
just put a Joji?
one of those three?
One of those
yeah,
three
one
in
of
number
those
6.
three.
Yeah.
I agree.
Give Me Love has the
because
best
they're all,
editing.
they're
though.
all good in different ways. I honestly don't think I'd put
Like I can't
any
stop.
of them in the top 10.
You know,
for
it's a
music
good
videos.
music video when you listen to the song. You can't stop thinking about the music video.
valid.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good music video.
Yeah.
And when also the music video isn't
I remember
isn't
Run
boring.
now. I remember.
Yeah,
he's,
Run-
in
Can I-
the, he's in the limo.
Yeah,
he's going-
Run's my
yeah,
favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, James, you do number 5.
All right. I want to do one of the new metal ones, but there's a lot of cool
Ooh.
new
Numa,
metal.
Numa.
You've either got the Linkin Park
Deftones.
one.
Not Deftones.
No,
fuck
Deftones.
off.
No.
That's Virgin music, man.
I'm thinking the
Coming
Linkin.
from you, fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
I listen to Tyler. Right. Anyways,
I listen to Deftones. Grips. Death Grips.
all right. Maybe okay. Death Grips, I will admit, is Virgin music, but yeah.
I'm thinking either the it starts with
Yeah,
one thing,
yeah,
raised
yeah,
on the
yeah.
green
Oh, wow.
screen.
It doesn't
Is
even
it the
matter.
one with
Either-
That's a good one.
Either that,
Oh, that-
I would also be tempted to say the Limp Bizkit one because of
Yeah,
the history
yeah.
behind
Oh,
that. You
yeah,
know the
it's
one.
Top 10 most expensive music videos.
Yeah,
too.
it is actually.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's number 10.
Oh, I know which one you're on about.
That would, it's
The one on top of the.
of
The
I'm gonna
World Trade
Google to
Center.
make sure I don't get
Towers.
any information.
No,
wrong.
that's right.
But there, it's Limp Bizkit.
It's number 10
Twin.
most expensive. It was shot in the World Trade Center right the day before.
Yeah,
The
it
day
was. No,
before
it wasn't the day
9/11.
before. It was Limp
No.
Bizkit. This is what it says on Google. Limp Bizkit filmed the Rollin' music video on top of the South Tower of the World Trade Center in September of 2000. They
That's
received a
crazy.
thank
No,
you
it-
letter. It was the thank you letter that
And
they
10.
received on September 10th, 2001.
Yeah.
So the last thing the World Trade Center
So
pretty
literally
much
right before.
ever did was send Limp Bizkit a thank you letter.
The biggest last thing they did.
So
they definitely did
that
most
one
of
I
it.
just like for the history. I think it's really interesting. And it's got some cool cameos in it. It's a
It's
cool
got some
video.
Cool shots as
Maybe
well.
Al Qaeda really hated Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, they were like that.
Yeah.
That music video is so shit.
Rolling.
This music is shit.
No,
Alright, cut that.
no, that's in. That's in.
that, you
That's
know
in.
that. You gotta
That's
leave that
in. That's in.
Oh,
You should have
man.
thought before doing that.
So
Yeah,
either that
I
one,
know.
either the it starts with one thing because I just think it's
Keep listing other ones because we're gonna go under time.
so
I got so
funny,
many.
so ridiculous.
I got so
Do
many.
right.
some honourable mentions.
And
I
I'm
got so
also
many
gonna
honorable
put out
mentions.
that
partner.
After we do
It's
number
time to
two,
keep on rolling.
Yeah.
after we do number 2, give some honourable mentions.
Yeah.
I got.
or
and then we'll do number
I'm
1
torn.
after that.
Or Green Day have got some really cool ones. Like
What's your favourite Green Day music video?
I haven't seen it.
favorite music video. I mean, American Idiot's the iconic
Yeah,
one with all the
that's a
green
good
With the
one.
flag.
green flag.
I really like Holiday where they're on the car and it's like there's a part where they kind of like superimpose the bands, so
Holiday,
they're all like
Green
there's
Day.
like Green Day meeting Green Day meeting Green Day, and they're like 3 versions of the band each doing separate things, and it's like you only realize on rewatch that everybody's played by the same 3 guys. I think that's really, and I really like how Green Day and Boulevard of Broken Dreams kind of are sequels to one
Oh,
another.
I like this one already.
I think
I think Holiday from just like the first 30 seconds is really
skipping
good.
forward a little bit, it's like you only realize after you watch they're all played by the same 3 guys.
Oh, that's very clever.
So I think I'm gonna put Holiday by Green Day at number 6.
Vilgot, do you think
I'm
it's going to
putting-
be too much of a pain to do? But I was going to say you could overlay the podcast with
I can do that.
like certain
Little
videos.
clips and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Holiday at number 6, but it was torn between but I'm gonna not put Rollin' on there because I'm just more interested in the history than I am the actual
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that the 9/11
It's like
relationship
the-
fascinating.
It's like the most expensive Michael Jackson music video.
Oh, we haven't even put
Michael Jackson's top 3. We're
Is-
gonna come
oh,
back
yeah,
to
come
Michael
back.
Jackson because
But
there are too
You
many.
know that one music video, him and Janet Jackson, which
Yeah,
is
that
sup-
one.
supposedly the most expensive one.
Mm.
It's really good music video, but it's not his best.
Yeah,
by a
but
mile.
I think
What's this?
that might be Fred's next pick.
All right,
That's
what's
But I'm gonna say for the rules of the list, one Michael Jackson video because
Okay.
this whole list could be Michael Jackson videos.
number?
But
5.
I'm gonna put on, even though as much as I love Linkin Park, it starts with I'm gonna put Green Day Holiday.
That's fine.
Billy, do you want to go? Because you've not. done
Yeah,
one.
do the number 5, Billy.
Can we just say like Taylor Swift number 5 because that's a brilliant.
Yeah, I
What?
think we all agree.
The-
Taylor Swift.
What's that, Ricky? The
Oh,
What's that,
Taylor
Ricky
Swift.
song?
Yeah.
I like Taylor Swift. I prefer his hijacked music video.
I haven't
I
seen
don't know
It's
that
the
one.
It's the one in black and white, and they has the nice sliding shots.
Oh,
with
it's the German surrealist one?
Yes.
Yeah, I know
that
that.
one, which is really good. I
Yeah.
prefer that one.
Every time we talk about this, you always say
Because
the
Hijack
surre-
is
Hijack is a good
beautiful.
song. It's a
Taylor
really
Swift
good song.
is really good.
That's such a cool video. As a
Yeah.
video, it's so. I
Yeah.
looked at the behind the scenes. The
Yeah,
behind
the
the scenes
behind
is
the scenes are
fascinating.
crazy,
Yeah. Like the thing is the only reason why I'm going to say Taylor Swift,
It's
I
just
like that one
crazy.
more than that one, is because I haven't made many German surrealist films, but I have made a lot of W. Palms films that look like what happens in Taylor Swift.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's.
Okay,
yeah, you have planes.
You
going
know what?
through.
Yeah.
You do have a shout with this.
That's a really cool video.
This is
But
quite
I think
crazy.
And I prefer the song too than Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I think for video though, I got to give it to Taylor Swift just because of how much is going on in the Taylor Swift
Yeah.
video.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
I understand.
So you can watch that 100
Taylor
times and notice something
Swift
new.
is more of a
This
feat.
is very clever though.
Yeah, it's more of a feat than Hijack. And that's why I respect when people say Taylor Swift is better than Hijack.
That's
They're
a
both
valid-
really,
No, just
really
those
solid.
clips, I really like.
They both
that.
are really, really good.
I
music
reckon.
videos.
I reckon we put Taylor Swift as.
And it didn't win. It didn't win music video.
Was it not like us that won?
I think it did.
Robbery.
I even like the music video, but I'm not like that.
I like
that
it.
Much.
I like it. It's just
about
Taylor
that.
Swift's
Taylor
better.
Swift is better. But I think Not Like Us won because of it was a moment.
Cultural impact.
Yeah.
It was a
totally.
moment when that came out.
Yeah.
Bro won several awards for being the world's biggest hater.
That kind of
It's such a
inspirational.
good song though. So.
It is a banger, to be fair.
And then he dropped an album, and the hit still. And then he did a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think 2024 was Kendrick's year.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
He has, there
It
has
was.
never been an
So
artist that
was.
went on a run
Yeah.
in
Like
1 year like Kendrick went on in
Kendrick.
2024.
Yeah, Kendrick. Mm.
That was
We've all got you-
insane.
You got a lot of competition for world's best short person. All right.
I'm not that short.
That's so rude.
I
Just because
I
you're
jest.
somewhat tall, friend. alright.
because I'm an average height, my bad. Okay. Oh. But yeah.
But back to Taylor Swift, I just think it's such a good video because there's just so much going on. And everything that goes on is not meaningless. Everything that goes on
No.
is either fun or interesting or something that would otherwise be the center point of another music video.
Like you can't take your eyes off of it, or you'll miss something.
is a like, for example, like the guy in the video where it's like in the restaurant where he's like serving like a dog which is also a
Yeah.
man, and like there's a guy who has
And the bathrooms.
birds in his hair. Like any other video, that would be the center point. This
Even
is
when the
just-
song ends in the after credits, it's still going
Yeah,
on.
it's
Yeah.
mental.
You have like that old man dressed in a school girl holding like chickens.
I think not even like relating to the music
It's just
itself,
so
but just the
fun.
video itself is just like amazing. There's just so much going on. That's why you gotta. Have
Yeah.
it.
If they
bonkers.
took the song out and they just replaced it with ambient noise, it would still be a really
That's
cool
Yeah.
what
short
I'm
film.
saying.
I like how they airlifted the horse
Yeah.
and they had like a dump truck jump over thing.
I love the part where he like falls to the ground and the car goes over him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so. Like the thing is that I think that's just like a force of perspective how they did that.
It is the one with the dump truck in the bridge. It's a forced perspective,
I
really
just
is.
thought of a music video that James is going to agree with.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, we found one we're agreeing with. I remember. I'm just gonna. Can we? This is gonna be. Should we put honorable mention? Can we go to this honorable mention while this story
I
is
have
in
a-
our head?
We're in number 4, right?
Can we just go straight to one honorable mention because this story I
All right,
don't want
we'll
to forget
do
it.
your honorable mention right now.
Right, so I'm in an editing room with Billy and I'm working on my VFX, right? And we're talking about the song Rock a DJ by Robbie Williams,
Yeah,
right?
that's a good
So
one.
I start.
no.
yeah,
Have you guys seen the video for this?
Yeah, we've seen it.
His skin falls off.
And then
doesn't
I'm showing
Nice.
Billy it, and then he's like dancing. He starts taking his clothes off, and Billy's going, "Ooh, what's going on here?" That's a perfect. And then in that part where he starts tearing his skin off, when it's revealed that he's tearing his skin off, but this is a very accurate impression of Billy. He goes, "Well, no, I don't want to watch this," like that, and like that is exactly what it is for the rest of the video.
I'm extremely squeamish.
It's
so
hilarious.
couldn't
It was
watch
I
the
understand
video.
brilliant.
That music video is really
I
good.
just love that story so much. Of him going,
it?
great. It was great. Can we watch it now on air?
I felt really sick watching that video.
without audio.
Yeah, can we just watch?
No, I'd rather not.
Were you not wanting to kick it with your torso? Girls
Can
getting
it-
hard even more so.
Ooh.
Wave your
Oh,
hands.
no, I've got an honorable mention.
Oh god.
What?
This is one of the greatest songs of all time, and it's one of the greatest videos of all time. On the way back from Bournemouth, I watched it with Maddie in the back of the car. THE, the hardest ever. Have you ever seen the video?
Oh
for it?
my god. Oh my
Have
god.
you ever seen the video
Terrible.
for
Do
it?
it again.
I haven't seen
No,
The video is as fucking mental
Let me
as the
have a
song.
look.
The
It's because-
moment they do the hardest beat drop in existence, he jumps from a helicopter
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
onto the bullet train. I'm not joking.
It's great
He
because in the
jumps
video,
onto.
he goes like he starts off running, then he goes on a
bike, yeah.
then he goes on a bike, then he goes on a car, then he goes on a plane, then he goes on a train, then he gets in a spaceship, and then Mick
Armatron.
Jagger at the end of it is a space god. THE, the hardest ever, is an honourable mention.
Oh my god, there's so much going
You
on.
can go hard like
You can go home.
How is this a song?
It
It
is.
only got
hard like a
67
rock
million
and roll.
views.
Hard
For
like
all of this
Trinaga-
hard work, it only got
trigonometry
and
geometry.
That THE is on my honourable mention.
All right, number 4.
Can we put number 4 the hardest ever?
Can we have THE as number 4?
Because I
Ain't
think
no
it's
way.
a good
No
music
way.
video.
I think
we gotta talk
THE.
about like Michael Jackson. We
Nah,
gotta-
he's
Michael
number-
J.
he's
is
top
top
three.
3.
yeah, but we gotta
I
talk
want-
about other people too. I mean,
All
yeah,
right.
sure, go for it. Go
If
for it.
if somebody else has a valid shout, valid
Number 4. I have
shout. Okay,
one.
go on.
He's controversial now, but back then he made one of the best music videos.
She's gonna say Diddy or something.
No,
Kanye.
not
Be
Diddy.
Is it
careful.
Kanye?
Kanye West,
Runaway.
Runaway,
yeah,
but the 30-minute version.
Oh, the short film.
The short film, which is really good.
Are we gonna count a 30-minute one? Because that's just a
If
short
not,
film that
even the
happens to have the song in it.
the normal music video is just beautiful. That
Yeah.
the color in that.
What does
video-
it mean? Like, isn't it the one with the ballerinas?
It's the one with the ballerinas.
What's the symbolism behind that?
I think it's just that song is about him. He sucks at being in relationships,
Mm.
and you see how like he's on top of the piano,
I was never much romantic.
Could never take the
Yeah.
intimacy.
and it's just
I'm
that just the color. I don't know how they color coded, they color corrected that footage, but it looks beautiful,
Mm.
and the ballerinas also are amazing.
That's a shout.
what
And-
about Bound 3 with
James
Bound
Franco.
two.
No,
Oh.
James Franco and Seth Rogen.
When they recreated it shot for shot.
Bound 2 is also a really good music
Yeah,
video.
that's
I
one
like
of my
Bound 2.
favorite Kanye.
That or Famous, where it's all the naked celebrities.
I haven't seen
I'm
Famous.
surprised you haven't
No.
said a Tyler song.
Because he's my number 1.
Oh,
Lizzie.
Can I put as an
Oh no, I
honourable
know which one you're gonna go.
mention
Yeah.
multiple different Death
Uh,
Grip songs because
oh,
they're just
God.
so out there and they're so shitly made. I love them, right? They're like so good. Like one of them is called Double Helix,
Let's have a
and
look.
it is literally just Ride, who's the main rapper of the group, just like in the parking sensor of like a car, just like going around like this and just singing the song. Like I'm not even joking. This shit is just like, what is this?
Turn the music down.
He's just wandering around the back of a parking sensor.
We cannot, in our right mind, put that
we're not
as a
putting-
number 3 slot.
That's
The
not number
greatest
No,
three.
no, that's an
video
honourable
ever.
mention. Honourable mention.
Valid, valid.
But yeah,
And-
Runaway, really good music video.
It
Even
is
the short
actually.
film, the short film's beautiful.
Isn't the short film? It's got more songs from the album.
Yeah.
in it. Do you reckon that's an album video then?
Yeah, but Runaway has a full song.
There's a 10-minute cut. I think
Yeah.
I think 10 minutes is like the limit.
Yeah.
So I think
But,
Runaway's a shout.
That music video is beautiful, and also where they're all wearing the dining table where everybody's wearing white.
They do the
and that
Last Supper.
angel, yeah,
Isn't the short film about Kanye falling in love with an angel?
angel, yeah, and then he doesn't want her to leave, but she's like, I have to go, and then she leaves him and like turns into Phoenix, and explodes, while Kanye is like running for his life, chasing.
I've
There's
seen
so
that
many good
clip
lines too. There's
of
like
him
they-
running down the
yeah,
road.
but there's one where she's like watching the news and Kanye turns off the TV and is like, first rule of the world, don't listen to what the media say at all.
Oh crikey, Kanye!
That
Nice one, Kanye. That worked out really well for you, didn't it?
Oh, no.
well, yeah.
Um,
Top 10 album covers.
yeah. I mean,
World War Three.
Nah. Nah. What's it called? I think another honourable mention, JPEG Mafia's Protect the Cross music video.
Oh, that's cool.
That is very, very cool. There's several pounds of gunpowder used. Because the thing is that JPEG Mafia, he completely owns his whole personality. And that's what I kind of like about him, because he's like this ex-military guy. So he was in the military for a bit. He served in wars and stuff, and then he came home and he didn't have anything. So he was like, rather than just getting another normal job, he was like, I'm gonna just start like rapping and like making beats on SoundCloud and shit, right?
I love the clip where it's Denzel Curry saying, "What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
This is shit."
No, he's got a song with Denzel Curry now.
He performed it when we saw him live.
Yeah. It's like the thing is that his JPEG Mafia's whole thought process is basically, I can pay a sound producer to make, like, I could pay them $50, $500, $5,000 to make me some ass beat. Or I can learn how to make that ass beat myself, and then it'll be my own ass, and I'll rap over the top of it, and I don't care, all right? And he just did that for ages until he got really good. And I'd say by his latest album, which is I'd Lay Down My Life For You, really fucking good. Like, he's worked out how to do mastering and surround sounds and stuff. And, like, Protect the Cross is, like, sort of like a little bit of a symbol of how far he's come.
That's
and in
really
the
cool
music
stuff.
video, he's got loads and loads and loads of, like, fireworks going off. He's decked out in this full, like, gothic cowboy outfit. And he's got, like, military rovers, like, circling around him in, like, a stadium and stuff. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? This is sick. Now, call me white, but that was cool, all right?
What?
It was.
What does that mean?
Now
No,
call
I'm
me
just,
white.
I'm just saying, everyone knows that.
Call me white. You are white.
I know, but, like, everyone who listens to JPEG Mafia is, like, white, all right? That's, like, the whole, like, joke with JPEG Mafia, that if you listen to him, you're probably white, okay?
Yeah.
And what's it called? And he knows that, and that's why at every concert he makes sure to sing his own rendition of
Call Me
Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. I'm
Which
not
he
joking.
does. Which he
does do it, and he does it very well, actually. Yeah.
It's proper good. It's proper funny.
Mm.
I had one in my head of a top music video, but I forgot what it was now.
Have any of you seen the Travis Scott Sicko Mode music video?
Yes,
I like that.
Mm.
I like that one
But
too.
if it didn't have Drake in it,
If it didn't have Drake in it, yeah. I don't listen to Sicko Mode much now.
I know one that
Boom, boom. Sorry, yeah.
I know one that like
I
you
like
guys
that song.
might not have seen, but there's a good Guns N' Roses music video. It's for a song called "You Could Be Mine," and it's the Terminator's in it. And the whole music video is the Terminator crashing a Guns N' Roses concert and trying to kill him. It's so cool.
clever. I like
Because
that.
in Terminator 2, they have the royalties for "You Could Be Mine" by Guns N' Roses, and so it's the song John Connor listens to
You
when
know,
he's on
there's
the
a-
bike. So the music video for "You Could Be Mine" is the Terminator trying to crash and kill Guns N' Roses. So I'm gonna put that as an honorable mention.
That's good.
You know, there's a music video where Weezer did a music video with the Muppets.
Did they?
Yeah, they
That's
did.
clever. Can we put a man or a Muppet in the top?
I'm
10
down to
music
put that as a
videos?
number.
That's
We'll be
not
on the.
music.
No,
There's
I
a
hate
music
that
video?
song.
I mean, it's just scenes.
You
from
don't
the
like
movie.
it?
I hate that song.
Let's have a debate. Let's have a debate on our debate.
On our debate.
I'm not debating. It's not a brilliant.
I
song.
didn't watch the original source material where it comes from, and it kind of feels like I'm just sort of outside of the joke.
Then watch it.
Then
And then
watch it.
I did watch it, and I was like, this shit ain't funny.
Yes, it is.
I watched it, and I was like, nah.
That's how
Nah,
I feel.
don't hit.
That's how I feel with the hardest ever.
Right.
What?
Okay, now you
I mean,
take that back.
No, I don't.
Right
it's not
now.
funny.
It's the hardest ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's not funny.
He's literally the hardest ever.
Yeah.
He
and-
woke up in the morning, hard like morning wood in the morning.
Yeah, guys, you're not convincing me.
Bro, he went hard like statues. Okay. Maybe you just don't go hard like trigonometry.
No,
or
he gets
geometry.
cashews. You get cashews.
Yeah. He goes hard statues. Pardon me, ma'am. Will I am.
Okay, what are these
That
bars?
is genuinely a part in the song.
Where he
Pardon
goes,
me, ma'am. Will I am.
and then doesn't he go like, "I go hard, smart I am."
Yeah, smart I am. I go hard, smart I am. Yeah, apparently.
What are we on
Smart
number
is.
4 or number 3?
We're number 3.
We
Number
gotta
3.
talk about Michael Jackson.
I want
Number
to save
3.
that for number 1. I want to
Are we
debate
only
number
allowing,
No,
are we
no.
only allowing one for Michael?
I think he's so
But
good.
he's
We're
got
only allowed
so
1.
many good
I've
ones.
So
been
we're
in
talking
the
about
Yeah, we're
rainbow-
allowing
I've
one.
been in the Rainbow
But
Corridor
which
that he
one are we
did the
gonna-
music video in.
Number 3.
Which music video?
I can't remember which one. There was a music video that he shot in a Rainbow Corridor, and I remember
Who?
I was in
MJ.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Where were you when you?
Rainbow Corridor.
There's a corridor where it's like got loads of LED lights down it, that like rainbow basically, and apparently he shot a music video and then
Oh, sick.
yeah,
I
I
don't
walked
remember
down
that
there.
one.
You're basically Michael Jackson.
yeah. Hee hee. Ow!
Okay, number 3. I'll take it. If
Ow,
okay, whoa.
my ears.
Like the
Yeah.
Travelodge thing with the owl.
Number 3. I'll take it. If he's
No
not
tripping.
if he's not going number 1, then at least he deserves a 3. Tyler the Creator, A Boy Is a Gun.
I knew you were going to say that, Ballad.
That's the best music
It's
video
very
he's
good, to be
made so far. What?
He
I
directed
don't like it.
The Boy's Gun. Do you
No,
know?
don't
Why-
like it.
Why not?
Why?
I remember I sat down and I watched the whole music video all the way through, and it just felt like a slow burn A24 film, and I was just there like,
It's
think
that's
that's the
what
point,
it. That's
though.
the point. It's supposed to look
I
a
don't know.
European 60mm film. It works perfectly with the storytelling of this song, and I am obsessed with it. It's just so
Yeah.
good. Each
I mean,
shot
fair play.
is perfect.
It's supposed to feel kind of like a slow burn, though, isn't it?
It is, because that's what the song is. It's about him in conflict if he should break it off or not. And there's so many good shots, even like the smallest detail.
I need to give it a watch, but I'll take your word for
It's the best one.
The
And it's
ending's
the-
really cool.
It's
the
the
last
whole.
shot's
It's the whole
excellent.
reason I was like, I want to make film or anything like this.
It's because of Boy's
it.
Gun.
Inspired you that much.
Then
Yeah.
it deserves a spot
It's-
just
Then
for that.
for just
The-
for that,
Yeah.
top,
It's so
top
good.
3. Top
that's fair.
I like when I first saw that music video, and I couldn't stop listening to the song because I kept on thinking about it.
I
Mm.
think Tyler's a
and night.
really, really good
He,
filmmaker.
yeah,
And he needs to make films, but
The
he
f-
just doesn't do it. He's like, no, I make music. Music is my life.
But
I'm
he's good at it.
but yeah,
Make a film, man. Come on, make a
What would you call
soundtrack,
it?
make a film. Actually do what fucking Childish Gambino can't do for some reason.
Okay, make it-
I'm genuinely, I think that Bando Stone was a market employee.
no, it's not.
At this point, the trailer didn't have a release date.
But yeah,
we
but
haven't heard a
he's-
thing about it.
Yeah, because he had a medical accident, so he's taking it slow now.
Maybe. But
That's
then you'd
fine.
have thought that they'd have finished shooting the film before he goes on tour, because you can't shoot a film and go on tour at the same time.
Yes, true.
I genuinely think it must have been a market employee.
No, I don't believe that.
The thing is that the
I
only
feel like
reason why
Childish Gambino, he's not an idiot like that where he just teases something and doesn't follow through with it.
yeah, he's not Carty. Like, come on.
No,
man.
yeah,
You know,
he's
like-
not that.
Like the thing is what I think with what's happened is the reason why I don't think it's a marketing ploy, and it's only for one reason, called stupid. Right, this is just basically my whole superstition.
Go on.
The sound design in the trailer
Yeah.
is way too good for it to just be a
And
TV
also,
film.
you have
Interesting.
like moments in the album, some songs that have moments from the supposed film that we haven't heard, that wasn't in the trailer. And also, I've seen interviews where he's like, I had this idea for like 10 years,
Interesting.
and I want to make it.
Maybe I
Mm.
don't. To
Which-
be fair,
Which you can
I don't
see.
know too much about Childish Gambino,
Which you can
so
see,
I
like,
could be completely off.
His second album, Because the Internet, originally that was going to be a movie.
I remember that.
Didn't the script get leaked?
I read the whole script.
No,
Any good?
well, he leaked it himself. Yeah,
It's
it's really,
very good.
yeah,
And it
it's
feels,
a good.
it feels like
it's- yeah,
it feels a little bit like Atlanta.
yeah, it's the same type of humor. The songs go well with it. But
Yeah.
back to Tyler, him directing his own music videos just makes it even better.
Yeah.
You saw it, and he proved it again with Chromacopia.
Chroma. Oh, that.
Yeah, I
Just
agree
that
with you.
first Saint
That-
Chroma.
Yeah, that
Saint
is
Chroma
just
music video.
fantastic.
That just sold
Amazing.
everyone.
That-
okay,
That got
I
me
think-
so hyped. Just
Yeah.
watching
That 2 weeks from when the Saint Chroma teaser snippet
Yeah.
to the album release,
Yeah.
those 2 weeks were insane.
That's not only synchro. Then Noid came out, and that music video is
Yeah.
also immaculate.
I love the little white Ferrari in that as well.
Yeah.
That looked just
Isn't
cool
that
things
why
like
you
that.
thought
I
Frank
thought Frank
Ocean
was
coming
coming
Yeah,
back.
everybody thought Frank Ocean.
Of
was
course he wasn't.
I think
I've
that
given up hope.
I think Chromacopia is the best
Like-
album rollout I may
like
have ever
since-
seen.
Since Igor, like
can
Igor
agree
is
with
where
that.
he perfected selling his music with the music videos. Call Me If You Get Lost. Those music videos
Yeah.
are.
I really like the one where it's like talking to his alternate selves, and you can
Oh,
see.
sorry,
Saint
not
Cro-
sorry. That's also.
Then you can see Saint Chroma in it before he was
Yeah.
announced.
And then
And
at
sorry,
the
have
beginning.
you seen Sorry Not Sorry?
No.
At the beginning, he's the guy shaking
Oh, no,
people's
no,
hands. and
But
shit.
I think Chromacopia, just the way he did it, even if you don't care about Tyler, you are hyped for Chromacopia.
yeah,
Chromacopia.
What's that one that Who Dat
Shout
Boy?
us out.
There you go.
yeah. Who Dat Boy is really good.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Who Dat Boy?
There's some part where
Who
I don't
he
really like
is.
the colors in that one, but
Yeah, that's fair.
it's just
I think it's quite a funny music video.
it is really good.
Yeah.
That the fact that he directs it all, and he knows how to sell.
Boy.
He knows how to pull you into his world.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's good.
He's
good.
really
the Noid
clever.
music video made me think a lot about what's the name of that who's the black actress from The Bear who's
Ayo.
also in
Ayo Edeberry.
Yeah. Ayo Edebari.
She directs music videos.
I love
too.
that part
It's
in that
just-
music video
yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like he's looking in the mirror and he thinks that there's someone else there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That part was really, really cool.
I'm so confused about like Ayo Edebari's like career because like
She's multi-talented.
she's very very like multi-talented.
Yeah.
Because like she's in a Tyler music video, she's in The Bear, and she's also in like loads of skits from Tim
And
Robinson's
she directs
I
her,
Think You Should
and
Leave.
she
yeah.
she's becoming a director now. She
Yeah.
directed an episode of The Bear.
Hey,
Right.
fair
She
play to her.
directed another amazing music video
Yeah.
for Claro.
Which one?
Terrapin,
Ooh,
which is my favorite song
really?
of Claro. Not my favorite music video from her, but
Hmm.
it was a really solid one. It has Weird Al in it. though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's like
I fucking love Weird Al.
it's like a 70s type of music video, and it's like Claro being acted by Weird Al.
Really?
And
That
it's
sounds
Weird Al
awesome.
singing the song. And
Weird
it's,
Al's actually the goat.
He is.
Yeah.
Talking about music videos, he made good music
He-
videos.
One of
His
my
parodies
favorite
were
facts
really good.
is that you know the music video he did for The Phantom Menace where he was American Pie, but he just goes through the story of Star Wars Episode 1.
Mm.
Yeah.
He wrote that before the film came out and wrote it completely based on the trailer and the leaks.
Yeah.
What?
Apparently, I don't 100% quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that Weird Al wrote the song that goes a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away. He
I mean, I didn't really listen to a lot of Weird Al growing up. Like,
I've only
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like sunk my teeth into it. But he wrote the Star Wars parody before the film came out, based only on leaks, rumors, and
That's
trailers.
very clever.
I know his biopic as well is all
His
completely made
biopic's
up.
hilarious.
Yeah, I heard about
because
it.
none of it
It's
happened.
real.
At the end of his biopic, he gets shot and killed at the Grammys by Madonna.
Crazy.
And the actual Weird Al makes a cameo in the film, and the film ends with Daniel Radcliffe's Weird Al getting shot and killed on live TV. It's great.
Gotta watch that.
I think he kills Pablo Escobar in the film as well.
Of course he does.
Part of the film, one of the major plot aspects of the film is that he writes Eat It before Michael Jackson writes Beat It, and then he wants to sue Michael Jackson for stealing from him.
What the fuck? I know
It's
that. What's
great.
it called? No, what's it called? I know Jack Black's in it, and he plays a cameo.
Yeah,
as
he does, yeah.
Wolfman Jack, the radio DJ.
There's
from the
some
50s
really
and
what's his
60s.
name? The
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, the Wolfman.
Conan makes a cameo in it.
Yeah.
David Dasmalchian makes a cameo.
Does he?
He plays John Deacon.
Wait, David Dasmalch.
You'll
Yeah.
recognize his face.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're on about.
He's in.
yeah.
He plays John Deacon. But we should move on to number 2.
Yeah,
think.
I was about to say,
think we
number
should move on
2.
to Number 2.
Anybody?
Billy? Fred?
I ain't got a
All right.
Scooby Doo.
Number 2.
Let me think. Let's have a think.
I'm in deep thought right now.
Dead
Oh,
air.
oh,
Oh.
you know, Take on Me by Aha.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes,
Shout.
that's a shout.
Number 2,
Classic.
yeah,
That's just a
Shout.
really clever one.
How
I don't
have we
even
not-
like the
how-
song that much, but
Me neither. I
Me
think the
neither.
song's annoying and
I
overrated.
prefer the
Mind Diamonds.
the MTV Unplugged one they used for Deadpool 2, where it's
Mm.
just him and the
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah.
I prefer that one than the poppy version.
I think the song's overplayed and overrated.
Yes.
But
The music
the
video
music
is
is
fantastic.
the music video makes the song bearable for me.
Yeah, it's a really good one. It's a classic.
It's
So
fuck.
many
It's
renditions
just
so
of
smart.
it.
It's really
so
clever.
clever. It's just you just can't
I
fathom.
don't know if it's number 2 though. That's the thing.
I
Yeah.
think it should be.
Yeah?
I reckon it should be.
It's iconic.
It's
I
iconic.
mean, yeah, it's
And
iconic, but like I don't know. I think there's
Think
better
of
ones.
how
Yes.
much like it's really.
Think of how
creative.
many people
I think
played
it's
off of it.
number 2.
If not, I got a couple. suggestions.
revolutionized special effects.
Yeah.
Revolutionized them.
I have a couple.
That's a valid number 2.
We can do some more honorable mentions.
All right,
now.
honorable mentions before number 1. Can I go through my list?
I say before number 1 before we argue
Yeah.
about which Michael Jackson
Yeah,
videos.
Okay,
Videos
are
I have
number
a
one.
I have a
Wow.
list of really good music videos. One is Magdalena Bay Image.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen
That
it.
one's
Yeah, that's good.
really good. Raven Lene One Wish.
Should we do our Be Real now?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Raven Lene One Wish. That one's really good. Rose and Bruno Mars.
Oh,
Avatar.
yeah.
That one's
I like that.
really good.
Also, a lot of Bruno Mars songs. You've actually reminded me now. Like I really
Treasure is really good
Yeah.
one too.
That's
Brilliant.
some real.
Um,
That's
Also,
what I like.
Or-
this really simple one, but the Lazy Song music video
With
the
the-
Yes.
choreograph.
And all the Silk Sonic music
Yeah.
videos are banging.
We forgot Bruno Mars.
Like,
to be
leave the
fair. We
door
forgot
Oh my
open.
god, Bruno Mars is such a
Yes.
good one. Like 24
Carrot
Yeah.
Magic in the air. Or Uptown Funk is the same style
Jump
of
in the
24K.
Cadillac. That one. That one's
Yeah,
good.
that's what I'm thinking.
No, I don't like.
I like.
I don't like
one.
that music video. It's so.
I
dumb.
think it's quite clever.
Or the one with the. Fuck. Cardi.
Oh,
Cardi B.
Finesse.
Finesse. I like
yeah,
that.
I don't
music.
like Cardi B, but I really like the music.
I like how
video.
it's retro. It's like
Yeah, it's like 90s.
Uh,
that used to
Speaking of her, Claro Juna,
Yep, I agree completely.
that
Love that music video.
like that music video perfectly describes what that song is, which is just Claro daydreaming about a crush, and it perfectly sells that music video. And she barely does music videos, so it's really good. Dochi's Denial is a River, which I really like.
Is that the one where it's like
It's
a
like
sitcom?
a sitcom, and
That's
then
it.
it just blows over, and it just has that cool dolly shot.
Where it's like, well, I
Yeah.
like pills.
Yeah,
I like
that.
like to have
Yeah,
sex. I like
Doechie's-
Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, I
Dochi
do.
also has a lot of good music video. Catfish is another good
Mm,
one.
mm.
Simple, or a Boom Bap. ASAP Rocky, Hijack.
What's
like
that,
I said,
Ricky? I call him
really-
WhatsApp Ricky.
WhatsApp Ricky, Hijack, really good. Outcast, Roses,
Oh.
Oh,
and Hey Ya.
Hey Ya.
Hey Ya.
Hey
Ya.
Ya's really good.
We forgot Hey Ya.
There's one music video by a rap artist who's a bit controversial called Lil Darky. No, I'm not joking. That is his name.
Yeah, I know this. I know what you're talking.
Yeah, but he made one song that was really, really good. Had a really good music video.
Which song was that?
I Can See Clearly, and it's a really nice music video.
Let's have a look.
It's a really nice song. It's very different because everything else is like, I'm gonna say like every slur in the book all at once, and it's like, bro, chill out. But this one is like it's got the same graphics as like an N64 console,
Oh,
Mm.
cool. Let's have a
and
look.
it's just him walking around basically. I feel like it's a hold on. If I quickly get it.
Peaches.
You can't see it.
Fast forward a little bit. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
After Outcast, there's this.
That's really cool.
I thought it was such a good
Oh,
music video.
before you continue, I've got I'm going to quickly chuck an honourable mention in there. Stan Eminem.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's
we,
a really
we
good
haven't
one.
even talked about Eminem.
Eminem's
Stan.
Eminem has made.
That's the
really
only Eminem video I think personally.
The other ones are
Eminem's
good.
a little bit overrated.
Nah, I really
I think
like
he's
his
a bit
music
corny.
videos.
The one,
but
the one,
Stan's
other,
brilliant.
the other
Stan's
ones are
good.
really good, but
Stan's
Stan
brilliant.
it wins because
The
of
with-
its storytelling.
The Without Me music video. And you've
Yeah.
seen that? I love that.
That
one.
Is
one's
the
a
comic book one?
iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one where he's a Robin.
I
Then,
think Stan's just brilliant. The
there's-
storytelling, the visuals, just yeah.
Godzilla's pretty good too.
I like the Rap God music video.
Yeah, Rap God.
Where he's got like the
video.
portal gun. And
I
he's like
feel
Max
like
Headroom.
Tyson
I feel like
turns
that
up in it.
one's
Mike?
Who?
Mike Tyson.
I feel
Oh,
like,
that's in the
I feel like
Godzilla
that
one.
Knocks him
one's
out.
the corny
Godzilla
one.
one's good.
Mike?
I like the Rap God one where he's
The rap-
like, he's like floating. He's going, "Someone let me use him, and what I gotta do to get it through the superhuman innovator and Robertson anything same brick chain off of me like that."
Yeah.
I really like the Without
Christ
Me one.
alive.
I could do the whole
Now that
thing.
I've said
You can
that,
do the whole
I
thing,
really,
but
really
you can barely
like
get
that.
your words up normally. It's like, it's very
I can't do
impressive.
the whole song, but I can do the "Someone let me use him, what I gotta do to get through the superhuman innovator and Robertson anything same
Yeah,
brick
that's
chain
far
off of me.
down, okay.
Devastating more than ever, demonstrating. I'll give a motherfucking audience feeling like levitating, never failing, and here's forever waiting for the day. Oh fuck! But I can do
Yeah.
most of the time.
I really want to put this in the top 10. I can't lie.
What is it?
The
Without
Without
Me.
Me music video is just so good to
It's
me.
decent.
Nah, I love it.
Then
It's
my
definitely honorable mention.
my
Without
other-
me, 100%.
my other honorable mention. There's indie artist I saw last year that I really like his music videos called Ginger Root. He has
Ginger Root. You listen to Ginger Root?
yeah, his music video for
Loretta.
his Ginger Root for There Was a Time that is also immaculate.
Mhm.
Charlie XCX's
Oh, kill
Guess. That
Yeah.
music video is really good with Billie Eilish. Kendrick Lamar's Count Me Out. That also music video is really good.
Fair enough.
And
California Girls.
California Girls from Katy Perry.
Yeah, that's the one
I
I think.
quite like the Gardens Haunted House on Zillow because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's them in a car driving around in full clown makeup,
What?
and it is one of the hardest, like,
Ever. Skip it forward.
Skip a bit into it,
Yeah,
Fred.
skip.
oh, you fucking idiot, hold on.
We didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you fucking idiot for you skipping them. Where's the clown makeup? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, alright.
Any
Any more honorable mentions?
yes.
I'll
All right, let's
speed-
rapid
I'll
fire
speed
through them
run.
because we're almost at an hour, and then we need to
Out of
discuss.
Gorillaz, Trans, that's the best one. Queen, I Want to Break Free. That's the first ever,
Oh, that's a shout.
first ever
We didn't
song
even
and
mention
music
a
video
Queen.
that I ever watched.
That's a shout.
I
Uh,
can't believe
Break
we
Free.
didn't even talk about a Queen.
Radio
music video.
Gaga, Bohemian
Yeah,
Don't stop
Rhapsody.
me now.
Kali Uchis After the Storm, really good.
Yep.
21 Savage, a lot, really good. Weezer's Buddy Holly,
Yeah,
done by Spark
shout,
Jones.
Shout.
LMFAO, Sorry for Party Rocking, or
Sorry
all the
for
big ones back in the day, and Size Gangnam Style.
Oh,
And
Size
there's
Gangnam
plenty
Style.
more. But number one, obviously, is...
Hold on, before we say it, on the count of three, name what you think number one is.
All
I
right,
don't know.
Ready?
hey,
3,
2,
2,
1.
Thriller.
Yep.
All right.
Fair enough.
That settled the debate.
Yeah, easy money.
I mean, it
Yeah,
just.
I
Phil's
mean,
got it.
Smooth Criminal
It's
is.
influenced all good.
If
music
it wasn't for
videos.
if it wasn't for only one Michael Jackson video,
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's just list-
Smooth Criminal's
list-
going on there.
list
I
all
love how he
those.
Smooth
flicks the
Criminal.
coin
And then
into
it
the
goes into
machine.
the jukebox.
Smooth Criminal
yeah.
or like
Black and white. I like.
I don't
Black and white. They don't really care about us.
rock. Yeah,
reference.
Rock Your Body or
Yeah.
Did you know there's
I
an
agree.
interesting fact about the They Don't Really Care About Us music video? Apparently, it was really dangerous to film in those streets because it was all gang
Yeah.
affiliated. And it was all gang.
Guns and shit.
Yeah, ran. So they had to go and speak to like the gang leader and say, "Listen, Michael Jackson's going to be filming a video," and he goes, "Michael Jackson? I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. Do you pay to make sure? If you pay me, guarantee you that you can leave all of your cameras out on the street and they will not get stolen because he was such a big Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
He just let him film on his streets and said, "We guarantee it will be the safest place on earth for him."
Wow.
but Thriller.
That's so cool. Fair
In a
play to
just-
him.
But Thriller is the biggest because that's the first time music videos, or that was the time where music videos were taken seriously.
Apparently, interesting
short film.
fact, is
Yeah.
another interesting fact about the Thriller music video, is the making of Thriller documentary was finished
Yeah.
before Thriller was finished. The video was finished.
Yeah.
And they used the profits from the making of Thriller to fund the rest of Thriller.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
The Earth
Wow.
song's a really good music video as well because it's like talking about global warming and all that shit. And it's
Yeah.
it's really impactful. And I think it's quite clever.
I like the what's it called? Who did they get to voice act? The guy at the start of Thriller, I forget his name. He's the
Vincent Price.
Vincent
Yeah.
Price. That's it.
The darkness closes.
Everybody had their like when you were a kid. You were always scared by the end of it when
That
he
was
laughs.
always when he turns around
And he has the eyes and it
Yeah,
laughs.
that
Everybody was
really
scared.
freaked. Thriller is like every costume in that is
Yes,
iconic.
iconic.
Like,
every
every-
moment.
I think he wears like 2 or 3 costumes in that. Each one of those 2 or 3 costumes
The
he
red
wears
jacket.
has become one of the
like-
most iconic things in music history. His red jacket, his zombified
Completely
red
agree.
jacket,
Yeah,
and like his J hoodie
It's-
from the start of
it's-
the video when he's the werewolf.
It's influenced a lot in a
Yeah,
lot of
and
different
without
music videos. as
Thriller, a lot of black music wouldn't have gone to MTV.
well. Not influenced.
Yeah.
Reference.
Like
rather.
that, Thriller broke open that hatchet for MTV to play all the rap music videos or R&B's, everything.
A Thriller is number 1. Impact.
It's
The fact
Impact.
not just Impact, the fact it's a genuinely
Yeah.
good. It's just a cool short film.
Yeah,
It's a cool zombie short film,
yeah.
and the effects. You know, it was John Landis who made it.
Wasn't it?
American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John
Isn't it
Landis.
Martin Scorsese? Then did he do Thriller? No, he
John
did.
Landis did.
He
John
did bad.
Landis is
Martin Scorsese
controversial.
did bad.
He did, didn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese did the
He
bad.
did bad music.
Is it
video.
Eddie? No, so there's like a famous actor. I
oh.
think it's Eddie Murphy, or it's either the guy.
No, it's Chris Tucker
No,
in
Chris
Rush
Tucker.
Hour.
No, it's not. Chris Tucker's in There's one with Marlon Brando.
Yeah,
in
which
it.
is the one where Chris Tucker's.
But
in.
I think in Bad,
It's not
either
bad. It's
I
another
think
one.
either Eddie Murphy or who's Eddie Murphy's mate in Coming to America.
Oh,
Dan Aykroyd.
Arsenio.
No.
Arsenio Hall. One of them are in it. But what's the last Michael Jackson video with Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
Somehow they got Marlon Brando in that money.
Yeah, it was
The,
money. It's like, I heard that
is
half the cost went to getting Marlon.
Yeah, it
Brando.
was half of the budget. That video was
That's
just to pay for
crazy.
Marlon Brando, who's on screen
And it's
for
not
about
even the
30
most
seconds.
expensive Michael Jackson video ever.
What's
Rock
the-
My World is
It's the one
definitely on
with
there. Janet
Ja-
Jackson.
It's a song with Janet Jackson where they're like in a spaceship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
some.
that's-
That's just what I mean when I say this
No,
list could have
I
been
think-
Michael Jackson.
They said that's the most expensive, but then the director said actually, the music video for Black and White beats
I like
it.
that one.
Mm.
Which is
Apparently
what
that was the
gets
most viewed video. How it wasn't it like when it originally aired on MTV? Wasn't it like 500 million people?
Black
tuned
and
in?
White.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Crazy.
I think we're missing one music video.
Which
that
one?
we've got to mention. Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim.
Actually, honourable mention. That's a
What?
shout. It's got Christopher Walken just dancing down a building.
It's the one where he,
And then he starts
jumps off a
floating.
balcony and then he starts floating. And it's
That's
amazing.
a shout. That's a
haven't seen
shout.
It's so good.
That's a really good shout.
Christopher Walken is such an
Christopher
interesting person to.
He doesn't have a
To
phone.
me.
The way he watched Severance, with the show he is in, is because they had to give him the DVD when they wrapped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that.
I find it really funny because Mel Gibson genuinely believes he's the Antichrist, and it is really funny. Listen. Like, because Mel Gibson is fucking mental. He's a raving lunatic.
He's back.
But like,
yeah.
like he called out some stuff that's kind of important. That's like, you know what, fair play. But at the same time, I think the only reason why he managed to call that shit out was mainly because he was just actually mental.
Broken
and he
clocks
just-
right twice a
For
day.
instance, they were like
You
that.
know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, so, like, what's it called? He was talking. The story that Mel Gibson gives about meeting Christopher Walken is genuinely really funny because he's there and he goes, "Yes, I was on top of this building and there was Christopher Walken and he was looking at me and I was just doing my thing and he invited me to the top of this hotel building and he was asking for many deep personal questions and stuff. He said, if I fell off this building right now, do you think I'd walk or do you think I'd fly?
Be Christopher Walken.
And I was like, what is this guy going on about? Like, if you watch the actual thing, it's just fucking mental. Like, Mel just, like, he's just a very controversial bloke to talk about.
Isn't he like, he's massively anti-Semitic, isn't he?
Oh,
All right,
I've
back to
heard,
Michael
I've
Jackson.
Back to someone who is a lot less problematic and has never dealt with any sort of issues or allegations.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
the
yeah.
Scream music video. I don't understand how that's the most expensive music
There's
video.
a part
of all
like where he's
time.
walking on the
It's
walls.
because
and stuff.
the VFX.
No,
is in
there's
a
the
part where he's
VFX.
walking
It's
on the
not
walls.
the most. It was called the
Well,
most.
it's
But then the director debunked it. And he said there's like 3 more.
One of them's November Rain by Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
I
that's one
googled
of
it
them.
just now, and Google said Scream, but
Yeah, that's what the director.
it could be wrong.
It's all on the list, but then the director keeps on
It's-
saying
yeah.
it's not.
John Landis.
Supposedly.
That is the guy that directed Thriller.
The guy who directed
John
Thriller.
Landis.
John
I thought you were gonna
Landis.
say
No,
John
I was-
Lennon.
No,
I
John
thought you were gonna.
Lennon.
No,
Nah,
John
John Lennon
Landis.
does not deserve.
Imagine.
It's him on a piano. Get up and do some stunts.
John
Yeah,
Landis.
that's why I feel, like the Queen music videos. That's why I put I Want to Break Free, because it has barely them playing
Is that
in a
the-
concert.
That's the one where they're all dressed
Yes,
together.
Yes, and then
Really good
then
shout.
at the end it's like that weird orgy. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
the Queen music videos. We should have realistically put
We
one.
really should have. It would have to be
yeah.
Wanna Break Free. It would have to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the
the thing is with John Landis is John Landis, he directed Home Alone, but he was also the same
No,
guy.
he didn't. That was Christopher Columbus.
Was it?
Yeah,
Are
Christopher
you
Columbus.
sure?
Get your facts right, boy.
Because I swear John
You know,
Landis was
David
involved in
Fincher
that.
directed a music video for Madonna.
Did he?
He did, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
Hold on,
Which
let
one?
me.
Was it Material
I
Girl?
forgot. No,
Shit.
I don't think so. Do you know there's a Gorillaz music video with guy who
John Landis
Guy
did
in Die
Beverly,
Hard.
like
What's the
Three
guy in Die Hard?
Amigos, Blues
Yeah.
Brothers, Coming to America.
Stylo. I
Did
don't know.
loads
Oh,
of
Bruce
80s
Bruce
stuff.
Willis.
Christopher
Willis.
Columbus did.
I love that
Oh,
That's a
music
good
video.
video.
Yeah, no, what's it called? John Landis
Did
was
you
also responsible for the Twilight Zone film and why that wasn't allowed to be made. That was
So
pretty
wasn't
gruesome.
like a bunch of people die in the making of it?
There was a thing where this actor had to save like 2 Vietnamese kids after like having like a Huey helicopter chasing them in
Was
like
this
a
in the
water
movie?
scene. Yeah, it was because of some helicopter malfunction. The helicopter collapsed on top of all of them and killed them.
Jesus Christ.
It was like genuinely fucking mental. Like John Landis is, yeah.
Did we
And on
talk
that
about-
bombshell,
What?
On that terrible
Wait.
disappointment.
I was going to say, did we talk about a Gorillaz episode?
We
Yeah,
did.
music
It was
Trans.
very, very briefly
Yeah,
mentioned
trans.
but like I
That's
don't
the
know
best
about that.
music video. Yeah, it's it.
I don't know
I
enough
don't know
Gorillaz
about
music.
that.
videos
Melancholy
to
Hill's
comment.
pretty good.
I've Melancholy Hill. That music video is really good too. It's second best.
I
Feel
don't
Good
know
Inc.
enough Gorillaz.
Feel
to
Good Inc.
comment.
and Clint Eastwood are of course
Yeah.
are the iconic.
I was going to
ones.
say the only one I know is Feel Good Inc.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
But
Mm.
Trans is artistically the best one.
I
and
think
it's my
Satin
favorite.
Bars is a better music video than Trans.
It's good, but it's just
All
slow.
my life.
It's I prefer Trans because it has so much color and it goes all
True.
hectic and
And I like the
Weird.
claymation at the end of it.
Yeah.
That kind of freaked me out when I first watched it first.
yeah. Gorillas are goated with the music video, goated with the
Gorillaz are
song,
very,
and
very
goated
good.
band.
Fair.
That's-
All right.
Is that a good place to end it?
I think so. We're
Yes.
at hour 5, hour 6 minutes.
Thank you for listening to Top 10 Music Videos. This was my autism theme topic. That's the
Just
word.
something you're passionate about.
Yes, my
Yeah.
autism topic, aka my passion.
Oh, if we ever did top 10 dinosaurs, I'd be able to waffle.
I
If
look
we did
forward to that.
top 10 sex shops, number
No.
1, Bournemouth. All right, back to concluding this episode. Thank you guys for listening. We have been Top Fellas featuring Freddie O.
Hello.
Freddie O.
Featuring
Fishing-
Bilza.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's masonry.
Masonry.
Phil
fuck.
nearly died.
Yeah.
You got to say featuring for James as well.
Featuring the J. James.
The JJ.
He's a real ladies man.
Featuring Vilgoon.
Oh, no, really, out of all the one, Bill Goon.
Gyat.
Bill Gyat, because I'm goated with my ass.
Chicken
Chicken jockey. Let's go crazy. Minecraft movie is the best comedy movie of this decade. Now back to Lil Yachty singing Chinese.
是在那个婊子身上跳舞，是的，那个我可以在那个我的祈祷上，我讨厌我的游戏是我不能感受我的所有痛苦。当我在雨中挣扎时，当我没有上帝，没有并不是傻瓜。所有这些婊子，他们都希望我在一个夜晚里打破他们的期待，追上他们。来吧，我不在乎你在说什么，你知道我不是在玩，我在追求我的财富。告诉天，我准备好了。如果那家伙说话，我回答他我太重了，我在追求他，链子挂在我的脖子上，花了我20，看看你的钻石，你的钻石看起来很硬，但他们是假的，年轻的家伙。这次不起的立场，我操，我们在。如果你相似年轻的家伙，我不想要西装和领。